This weekend, you can sprint in high heels or go for a bike ride dressed in your finest tweed. I'm Shannon Bryan from FitMaine.com, and well, fall events, they're in full effect. It also happens to be a glorious time of year for trail running. Now, there's an event happening on Saturday in Westbrook that runners, particularly runners with dogs, are gonna wanna check out. I caught up with Abigail Cioffi, Executive Director of Discover Downtown Westbrook, to hear more about this weekend's Run the Ridge trail race. So the air is crisp and the fall colors are just exploding here at Sunset Ridge in Westbrook. It looks like it's gonna be a great weekend for some trail running. So tell us a little bit more about this Saturday's Run the Ridge trail race.
So Run the Ridge Trail Race is put on by Discover Downtown Westbrook, which is an organization that focuses on revitalizing downtown Westbrook, so pretty good mission. And we have 3 races as part of our Run the Ridge race. So there's a 10K, a 5K, and then what we're calling a K9 5K, where you can run with your dog. So that's a pretty fun way of getting on the trails. You can actually take your dog out on the trails anytime. We have a really great partnership with Sunset Ridge, which has been wonderful actually since we started. We've always had a great connection with them, and it's a gorgeous time of year to be on the trails, obviously bursting with fall colors.
And so the proceeds obviously go to support Discover Downtown Westbrook. Yeah. And where does that money go ultimately? Like, what is the organization hoping to do?
So as an organization, we work on a lot of different things in the downtown. So right now we're working on a facade grant program, which has been really great. We do a lot of events in the downtown, trying to bring people in. We work with our businesses to make sure they're doing well. So supporting them, having meetings so that they can talk about issues that have come up or things that they really love about Westbrook, so that we can tell people about that and really continue the great exciting things that are happening in downtown Westbrook right now.
Races start at 9 a.m.
Yep.
on Saturday here at Sunset Ridge. Let's cross our fingers for continued stunning weather and
yes,
continued fall colors. Thank you so much, Abigail.
Thank you, Shannon.
For more information about the Run the Ridge Trail Race, go to downtownwestbrook.com. Now, most experts will agree that this is not a running shoe, because it isn't. But runners will be running in shoes just like this Saturday during the High Heel Dash in Algonquin. Now, the High Heel Dash is a short sprint around Perkins Cove wearing, you guessed it, high heels. It's not a long distance, but it's no easy feat in footwear like this. The event is a benefit for the Franny Peabody Center, and frankly, it's more about the fun of watching men and women in lively outfits sprinting in high heels and raising money for a good cause. There will be prizes for speed, of course, and best costuming and the highest heel to finish the dash. The dash is part of Algonquin Fest, which runs all weekend long and includes crafters and vendors, an autumn bazaar, a whoopie pie eating contest, wine tastings, a river rally, and so much more. It also includes the Ruck for Our Fallen, which is a military-grade ruck which happens on Saturday at Algonquin Beach. In a nutshell, a ruck is simply carrying gear from point A to point B, preferably in an expedited fashion. The Ruck for Our Fallen is meant to honor all of Maine's fallen heroes and give their families a unique bonding experience. But it's open to anyone who wishes to participate, and there are even 3 levels of difficulty to choose from depending on how much of a challenge you're up for. The distance you'll go ranges from 5K to 15K, and the amount of weight you'll carry ranges from none at all to 20 pounds. You can also expect some push-ups, some sit-ups, and maybe even some tire flipping. Now, if you're interested in something that's decidedly more casual, check out Sunday's Tweed ride taking place in Portland. Now, the annual Tree Ride is a bike ride around town where you're encouraged to dress in your finest tweed, wool, or other old-timey attire. The ride is about 5-ish miles and goes at a leisurely pace and includes a pit stop right here at Deering Oaks for some scenic fall photos. All levels of riders are welcome, and of course, if you own a penny farthing, what better place than the Tweed ride to show it off? Also, if you have one, please call me because I really want to try riding one. And finally, Halloween is just a couple of weeks away, so it makes total sense that I ate an entire bag of snack-sized Reese's peanut butter cups for lunch. It also makes total sense that we would participate in physical activity while dressed up like vampires and pumpkins and our favorite office supplies. Sunday's Wicked 5K is just such an opportunity. The Wicked 5K is a costumed 5K along the streets of Kennebunkport, and it starts and ends outside the Nonantum Resort. And after the race, there's a pancake breakfast! Additional information about those events and more can be found on FitMaine.com, and of course follow FitMaine on Facebook and Instagram to find out about more cool ways to work out and active things to do. Now remember, it's the weekend, so let's go do fun stuff that also happens to be good for our bods. Preferably things that involve us eating pancakes while dressed as staplers. There's a pancake breakfast!
Maine is my three.